Morning. It's Inset day. It is, I don't know, 7:25. I got in about 5 minutes ago. I have plenty of things I need to do. My classroom is looking immaculate. I got in and was like, it looks weird. Why does it look weird? Because it's clean. Because it's clean. So let me turn you guys around and do a... So yeah, I cleaned it in half term. They need to go back up. The labels keep falling down. It's driving me insane. Tidy. That's my pile of things I need to do today. All kind of work through. So I need to put that away in the cupboard. There's a label that needs to go up. There's my zones of regulation stuff. And then that's display stuff that needs to go up. Somewhat tidy. All of this is for the maths cupboard. I don't know where it is yet. I will find it. I'll put it all away. Let me say it was tidy. So yeah, class do be clean. We have got appraisals first thing. Mine's at 8 o'clock, which is in half an hour. I have not finished my pre-appraisal form yet, so I need to sit down and do that. Then the other people have appraisal up until like 9, maybe 9:30. So while they're doing that, I want to sort the rest of my classroom out, so laminate what I can. I also need to change over my working walls for all the new stuff we're doing this term. And I want to finish my displays, like my front of the room, timetable, all that stuff. So yeah, I have just little things I need to do, but they're gonna take time and I have meetings all day. So I'm gonna pop you guys down and get on with my appraisal form because that should be in the folder already and it's not, so. So for the new teachers or want to be teachers watching my videos, appraisal is, okay, I was going to explain what appraisal is, but in all honesty, I've never had one, so I don't really know. Appraisal happens, in my experience, at the end of the year, and I've moved schools every year, so I've never been around for appraisal. But from what I'm gathering of it, I'm going to be given 3 targets. So my pre-appraisal form, which if I can, I'll put a little bit in here, is based on the teaching standards, like all the sub-standards, so TS4, planning, all that stuff. And I've got to do like a little like self-evaluation of, remember my password? Yeah. Of the teaching standards. So like TS7, behaviour, like a comment of how I feel I'm achieving it, if that makes sense. It's really hard to explain this without showing you guys. 1 second. Okay, so here's the form. It might be done different in different schools, but it's how my school does it. So you have the standard, the sub-standards, and then you write whether you are beginning, developing, impacting, or inspiring in that area. So I've done that, and then a comment. So for example, establish a safe simulating environment, I put impacting. I say that I tried to create a clear class culture based on mutual respect. You can read it. So basically I had to go through the whole of the teaching standards and do this. Most of them I put developing, impacting, a couple I put inspiring because I feel like I'm doing good. But yeah, I got up to TS5. I hate TS5, I find it the hardest. And I got to TS6, so I've got 6, 7, 8 and part 2 to complete. Then I'm done, I can upload it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that now because I'm behind. Done with 15 minutes to spare. I'm gonna go laminate some stuff. done. Not sure why I put a scarf on to go across the hall, but right, laminating, zones of regulation things, general tidy, because I have like an hour now to just do things and I love it. I guarantee you I won't get things done in that hour, but I'm going to attempt to do so. Zones of regulation first. Oh, so my appraisal was fine. Basically whatever I put in my pre-appraisal, we kind of summed it up for like the whole standard and put that into another grid. And then I got my 3 targets. So one is, well, 2 for everyone. So one of them is reading. One is my subject leadership strategy, and my last one's like personal for me. So I chose to do things on zones of regulation, to research about it, research the impact on children, to resources, and do a training for the key stage later on. So that sounds good to me because I love zones of regulation and I wanted to do it. So here we are. I attempted to laminate, but the laminator is not good. So some of them are laminated, but some of them are still a bit like crinkly. So I'm scared to cut them properly because this will peel off. It happened before with my timetable cards. So I'm gonna leave those in there and try and find a better laminator. Instead, I'm gonna do my reading display. So I need to get down the kids' work and move those thought bubbles. I want this grid on the wall as like a vocabulary thing. And then, honestly, I don't know after that. I've got to make an attempt. I've just emptied the trolley of math doom and I feel good. I kept the bears because I actually used them quite a lot, and I was advised to keep the teaching clock, so I put those somewhere, but it feels good to have all that stuff out of the cupboard. I feel free. Ooh, I had to stick these in books. Okay, I think I'm going to do some book stuff because I still have to assess my kids' writing. And I had to get 2 of my best books for each subject. Yeah, ready. There's a person at my door. Meeting 1 done. We had a quick thing about review, which is next week, Wednesday and Tuesday. My year group is being observed for some lessons. I'm not being spoken to. Result. Then we had a thing about crew, which is like our well-being type thing. My year group's not doing it because we've got to swap phonics already, and it's like a big I do in my class because of course I do. But I have decided to change my classroom around. Not properly, but like things are moving. So I'll insert screenshots of the plans I've made here, but basically I'm moving around rearranging my bookshelves. So one's going to be a crew bookshelf, one's going to be for reading. Then I need to add some reading things under the display I just did. A lot of labels to make basically. So yeah, what I'm doing now is getting books ready because we have like a mini book look type thing later. And I need to decide which lucky kids are going to be looked at. So that's what I'm doing now. So it turns out after we stuck our work into these books, we did not write our names on the cover. So they are unlabeled, but have work in. And I do not know. Okay, I know who this one belongs to because of the handwriting. But whose is this? Not a clue. This is also the only bit of work we've done in this book. Ooh, I'm not feeling good about this. Right, I have to sort that out later because I got to go. I'm now also changing this display because I have a problem. Glutton for punishment me. Glutton for punishment. But it's not like a big thing. I will put a screenshot on here, basically just changing some bits on this side. Probably gonna move that tape to make this a bit smaller so there's more room for sentence stacking. It's not like a big change. I mean, the worst change is gonna be this area that I'm completely redoing. But again, won't take me long, just the fact that I got to do it. Okay, let's have a walkthrough of everything I'm changing because I also need to talk to myself about it just so that I mentally know what I'm doing. This is going to be solely for reading. So the little class teddy will go here, and then these chatty books will go up here. Probably not in that basket because they won't fit. Then this shelf's going to become fiction, that's going to become non-fiction because this is also changing. So this is going to be where I put the attributes and little jars where we could put like a reward the attributes. This is going to be where their class books go, as well as this one. So that's that. Then, and I'm putting like a reading recommendations thing, so like a we are reading, all books we've read, and then reviews of what they've read on there. This is changing. I'm taking all of this stuff out of the maths boxes and putting them into the wooden things down there because that makes my life easier. Then these will go on their tables with all this stuff in, so it's organised a lot easier. And then these will be filled with the colour pens that are over here to have this as like a creative area. These are all things I should have done in September, but I did not think about it. I did not know how to do a year one classroom until now. So yeah, now that I've said it out loud, it's doable. But I'm also aware that I need to leave school like straight away because I've got D&D and I'm like doing a Halloween thing. So I have to get Halloween things for that. I'm also aware that I'm gonna be in a 3-hour Frolics meeting after lunch. And I wanna get it done like now, but I've just agreed to have lunch with everybody, which is lovely. Community, well-being. But I also really want to do my work. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna eat, but I've moved all the chatty books to this side. I'll probably put them, oh, what's happening here? Focus, my dude. Put them at the bottom because they fit better. We have the books at the top. I've taken the books out in piles. I used to just put them in rainbow order. And I cleared this side, ready for things to go up. Ba-ba. This won't take long, it'll be fine. She lied to herself. Lunch has turned out quite nicely actually. A little miso soup. Okay, all the book stuff got done. I literally took a picture of my display for science and then put that in. And then next door teacher had some stuff that she gave to me to put in. It all worked out. We're Phonics training now for like 3 hours. So I'm taking my laptop with me to be sneaky and do things in the background. Because I won't be able to sit there for 3 hours knowing I have like so much else to do. It will drive me insane. So laptops come with me, iPads come with me, chargers come with me. And I'll see you guys after. Okay, Phonics is done. It is 13 minutes to 4. I don't know why this is specific. I have big regrets because I've done like loads of stuff in the Phonics training because I could not focus. I had to do something. At one point I fully left the training to come and tidy my book corner because I was like, I don't want to come back in after the training and have that to do. So I came in and did it. But I have loads of things I need to do now. So let me do a little zoom. So while I was in training, I did their new table groups because they move every half term. So I've got the lolly sticks ready to put in their table spaces because I don't have a clue where I sit tomorrow. And then those will double as check-in sticks in the zones of regulation, which I now realise I did not finish. Then, oh God, I want to get morning workout. I highly doubt that's happening today. I did not finish my display. That's going to kill me. This is done. I just need to put like some favourites up here, and then the teddy will go there when I buy it. This just needs the jars that I'm going to Poundland. I'm probably going to buy from there. And then their class books can probably come up here today. I've got this ready to put the math resources in. Just emptying these into here. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to empty some of the things in there as well. And then I'm going to take the rest to the maths unit because I do not need all of these. I mean, I will next unit, but not right now. And this is also stuff that I do not need. So that's going to give me some space. Then, I don't know, I printed display stuff. I printed morning work stuff. And it's all stuff I need, but I need to laminate, and I can't laminate here because laminator is just not great. Isn't it hot enough to laminate? So that's gonna annoy me. And I can't do it this afternoon. I would think, oh, I'll go home and just do a mass laminate. It's Monday, I've got D&D. And I said that actually doing the session, so I can't even be like, I'm not anymore, because I want to. Anyway, I'll come in early tomorrow and laminate and just get everything ready. Vital is placed like spotless and able to do that, so I need to tidy up. I'm not going to record anymore. I'm just going to put you guys down and show you what I do after, because I'm getting stressed. I'm just going to loop around the table. I've just walked around the table for no reason. Okay, here's how I'm leaving the classroom, because I'm going home. I can't. This table, that's kind of done. Ba-da, ba-ba, ba-ba. So the problem areas are obviously the name labels have all fallen off. I'm tired. I've like written a name on in whiteboard pen to test if it comes off easily. Then I'm just gonna write them up. These books need to go away from the look we had, the book look. These are our new table boxes. I'll do in the morning. The math stuff is done. Yay. This is meant to be going home with me today, but I had to go to the shops, so I can't. I am fully gonna put this down here, cover the blanket, cushions on top. It's gonna be a seat. It's gonna be a seat, no one will know. This table's probably the best. This is my pile of stuff that needs to go out tomorrow, and this is my display things I haven't got around to doing yet. Both need, or some need laminating. This is morning work stuff, so I could put that out on tables if I've got time, but my driver's here, so maybe not. And then, yeah, these Lofe are ready just to be labelled and then handed out tomorrow. But my taxi is here, so I am leaving. I don't want to go, but I have to for well-being. Hi guys, Editing Catherine here. I forgot to close my video, probably because rushing to get Halloween things for D&D, so my bad. Not a lot to say about Inset Day. It ended. The phonics training did go on for far too long, and we kind of had a unanimous opinion about this. But I just wanted to come on and say thank you guys for supporting my videos, because I've been forgetting to vlog for so long now. So thanks for still being there. Thank you. If you're not already, follow my Instagram. I do post over there slightly more frequently, but this year has kind of been a bit of a baptism of fire, and you thought it would be kind of settled by autumn 2. It got worse in autumn 2. So yeah, it's a lot. There will be a vlog about this soon. But I think my next video is going to be my classroom talks. I haven't done one yet, and I'm not doing a vlog this week because we have an annual review by the local MAP, well, by our MAP, basically mini Ofsted, and everyone's freaking out, so not a time to vlog. So instead I'll do a classroom tour, because I did change quite a lot of my classroom on Inset Day, and even more this week, and you guys haven't seen my class yet, so I'll do that. But overall, thank you for watching this video. Please continue to support my channel, it's very much appreciated. Follow my Instagram and my TikTok, links will be in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next video.